Fala galera, estamos começando mais um episódio da série Kingdom Come
Oh, well.
Deliverance 2. Vamos
I
lá.
see he's in a hurry.
Who are you?
Do you not recognize that?
I'm just being careful.
You couldn't be more right.
And what brings you this way?
My itchy feet. I wander the world, watch what's going on. While we're at it, you want to buy anything?
I'd like to discuss...
Sure. Finally. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Ah, pode crer, é porque agora... Caraca, que massa. Transporte para a região de Trotsky. Porque eu acho que eu destravei o coisa de erudição que ela me diz tudo do mapa, né? Mesmo mapas que eu ainda não conheço. Portacagem, acampamento da patrulha Sigma. Eita. E aí eu não sei se eu posso ir pra lá não, vai, vamos lá, né? É aqui que ela tá. É. Deixa eu ver aqui, será que agora vai deixar entrar?
Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around.
Why don't we... I'd like to take a walk around your camp, but my purse is really...
Oh. If it's too heavy for...
Here you are.
But don't draw attention to yourself. And if anyone's...
Crystal clear.
Hey! It's you, that fella from Never. I don't believe it. Well, come here before I call the guard.
People, how you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Yan
Come here.
Why are you sneaking around here, you vagabond?
You really didn't recognize me? No, I don't believe it. He's just pretending. Right, I'll show him. I'll get you.
So, it's you. Uh-huh.
Só trocar essa... Dá certo.
Blessings to you.
Ah, there you are.
Henry?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk?
Oh, by Christ. All right, but you better come this evening. We're...
I'm here.
Come.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
All right.
Come now, Henry. Don't say you've never had your back.
I have, yeah, but it feels a bit weird. After...
Oh, come now. You don't even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Of course it is. So, tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water. You say Zizka sent you.
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're going to move it to Sedlets.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So what do you need me for?
Information. When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlets?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Where is the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Who's in charge here?
That's a pretty complicated question. But in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlets with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozaf, who runs the camp. And then there are the Praggers, led by Dietrich.
What is this
He's the commander of all the Cumans who marched into Bohemia. Sigismund officially gives the orders, of course, but it's Chertan they listen to. I've met him a couple of times. He's a tough fella, but his soldiers are loyal to him.
Who's this Grosov?
He's in charge of everything here. He's a nobleman, but don't expect him to act like one. They say he ran up debts and fell out with half the royal court. So Sigismund holed him away here instead of taking him to Sedlets. Watch out for him. You know how it is. The worse off a man is, the pushier he gets.
This Katz. Who is he?
He's in charge of the Prague Artillery Regiment. You should know him, in fact. It was him and his men who attacked Nabokov that...
That Horison who nearly killed us.
Calm down. You'll get your revenge soon enough.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. They won't let you go up and see cats just like that. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Praggers. You'll know him by his big black moustache. He's Katz's right-hand man. So I'd try my luck with him.
But what if he turns me down?
Then I suppose you'll have to keep bothering him until he changes his mind. What else?
And once I've joined them, what next?
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlitz. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're gonna all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight to the Devil's Den and we'll...
Well, it all sounds pretty dangerous. If I say the wrong thing or someone recognizes me...
If you don't mess up, you'll have 1,000 kisses. But work before. Is there anything else you want to...
Do you know anything else about the Praggers?
Not really. They're artillerymen, as I said. And their pay is a lot better than the others. So that's all I know. They drink, play dice, and go to the baths, just like all the others.
What's it like here?
Not really. But I wouldn't call it peaceful here. You know what it's like. Humans here, Praggers there. Couple of noblemen and a bunch of myths. All hot-blooded and all hating each other.
Is there anything I should watch out?
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you like. If you could forget, they get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and archery here. Now and then they fight like cats and dogs. Although
what?
There's a rumor going round the soldiers that at first I was worried they were talking about me. Be careful.
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water then. Though I have to admit you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. God, where's this day gone?
Good to see you.
Hey, you're not allowed in. Well, what's it gonna be?
Be careful with that side.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Greetings. What do you want?
Are you the one they call...
I'm only Crow to good friends. or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me. Go and ask Gros, Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taken on all. You'll fit him better.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talent.
Oh, really?
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it?
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that doesn't mean...
I'm the best warrior far and wide. Give me any weapon.
You? A warrior? Bollocks. Judging by the sight of you, the hardest work you ever do. Is there anything else?
I could spy for you. I know how to get into all kinds of places.
In other words, you're a thief, right? For your own...
I know about herbs. If you have a sore throat or need...
That kind of thing always comes in handy, but we don't need another...
I don't have any other...
You're not a complete waste of space, that's true.
But I don't want to serve with some foreigner. You know what? Take me to your commander. The worst thing that can happen is he'll have me kicked out of here, and you...
God's wounds. All right.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir. And I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow.
I thought you might want to take a look at it. He may not know when to hold his tongue, but he said he knows about...
Well, but we'll have to try you out first in any case.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not... So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, what do you say?
Well...
Now that's what I call enthusiasm. Well then, listen up then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but...
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Hang on. Why would they go past Miskovitz?
That's what I don't understand.
Isn't it possible they simply got lost?
That don't seem likely. We've only been in these parts a short while, true.
But the way doesn't go through Miskovitz.
Something bad must have happened to them.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back.
What if there's more than one charter?
Nothing a yokel like you would... If there's more than one...
And what should I do when I find these?
What do you think? Free them if someone's holding them. Barry...
What, take down 7 men?
Do you want to be a fucking soldier or not? All right then. If things get...
All right, I think I understand.
Wait, damn it. You don't know Mishek. One of those...
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's...
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the sawbones will be...
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like...
That's about it then. Now on your way.
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me.
Hergott, lad. You're pretty sure of yourself.
A bit too...
Isn't he? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries, who's... He'll go and requisition some supplies with him. And with a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us having... Now go.
I'm looking for the local sawbones. They said...
So, you came straight to me. In any case, you found your man. Musa of Mali, scholar, traveler, and physician.
Sorry to say this.
Very busy? May I...
Henry, sir.
Big, wise, courteous?
I'm sorry, I was just a bit taken by surprise.
I know very well what you meant. I've had such a conversation at least 100
Racismo aí
times. Have you never
escancaradão,
heard
né?
of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
I think our parish...
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described.
Well, I thought that was...
And as you... So please, stop staring at me.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota.
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed. Can't you just give him some herb that will...
A physician, not a magician. One can make a decoction from Varelian and mint, which is called cockerel potion. But it must be very strong. Not like what is...
Hold on. I have something.
And is it a strong enough decoction?
We'll see.
Very well, friend.
All right. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
What's happening? Where am I? Ow! That hurts!
Mishek?
I feel terrible. It's like having a hot...
Christ! Can you hear me?
Holy Mother of God, save me.
Mishek, wake up! Oh, fuck!
What potion did you give him, you fool?
Oxi. Não, pera aí. Pera aí.
Crime's been on the bloody rise.
I'm looking for...
So, in any... Very... big? I know what... Have you never... Tell me...
Well...
And so please... Yeah.
But I need...
Then, when he was...
Isn't there any... Can't...
A physician, one can make a decoction from... But it must...
Hold on.
And is it a strong enough decoction?
We'll see.
Very well, friend.
I better wait a while.
Céu. Tá forte, né? Acho que não vai rolar, não.
Have you seen any soldiers around here? Or a wagon with the Prague colors?
You've come at last. I've been
Really?
Your arrival. The voices that destroyed the white gates of Jericho.
Excuse me?
Enemies they are coming on their red and white
Aye.
You must help me. Your coming was foretold. The Lord has chosen us.
You're away with the fairies, huh?
Then he said unto me, Lo, I have given thee cow's dung for
Thanks for the recipe, but...
Come with me, Sir Henry, and we shall... Fear not.
A wagon in the Prague colors. Could the missing soldiers have holed up here? But why? I have to find the painted chest with the charter, and then make myself scarce.
Oro, esquece, pelo amor de Deus.
What?
Cara. Ó, apertei. Deu tempo ele me dá 3 porradas.
You wanna try me?
Bora.
Come on then. Too slow.
É. Cadê outro? Jeito de riscar, pô, é melhor.
I'm in no mood for nonsense. So no messing about. Got it?
Ah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
You really won't have anything to drink?
I've come about that charter you're looking.
Have you got it?
Yes.
By Christ, Henry. And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlet?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedles. They deserted.
Horsons.
I took care of them.
Well, well. He might look like a stripling, but that's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on. Here, take our loft. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does. He gets shit! Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps.
Let them rot in hell.
And what now?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me this.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a... You too, Hen.
As you command, sir.
Long live the At last, I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking companion.
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sin. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse.
Every creature is beautiful and noble, for Allah created them thus.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't.
I simply...
But I fucking do. So, come on.
Nah, why not?
That's the spirit.
Careful, friend. Winning money of the captain.
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose. Well, you're not afraid of anything. These ones here. Damn it. They're yours, lad. My God. Shit.
Glory to the victors, honor to the defeated.
You bet. Now for a drink. And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain. with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur. It's wafting from it. And so, he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Tuts bezeni. Kitchen outdoors.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Someone, please explain to me what the fuck is going on here.
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him. You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it? What are your orders, Placa?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
That never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care. So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
Well, the most important thing is to keep this hushed up.
It's true. Doesn't take much to get that Cuman rabble's blood. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right... soldiering was different in my day. You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something.
What am I supposed...
I don't know. Anything. Have a look around. Maybe you'll find some clues. Maybe you'll find the murderer.
And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to? And the lock looks scratched. Maybe someone tried to get inside without a key. Was someone trying to steal something? Or perhaps I'm not the only one who's looking to make mischief here. Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Katz to move it out of the camp somehow. Oh, there's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store will be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that? Right.
Did you find it?
I noticed that the powder store is unlocked.
No, it fucking can't. Unless Shirtan wanted to spice up his port.
Again?
It's already happened once or twice that someone went to steal powder. Maybe Shirtan disturbed the thief on the job and he started...
But why would anyone...
How about because it's fucking expensive? You'd be surprised you'd have... In Corinthia, I met this bloke who used black powder to blow up cliffs. You make a hole, he did pretty well for himself. But in the end, a flying rock tore his head off. But this isn't the time or place for that. Let's go to the infirmary instead and take a look at your...
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Shirtan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't say...
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it...
What the hell are you talking?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the...
Shirtan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. So Grozav is right about it. But he could not be more wrong about that.
How dare you, you foreign...
Calm down, sir. Go.
When Shirtan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds... Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual... But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood.
I'd bet it was the wine that killed it. It might have gone sour. That can really play havoc.
That is a very interesting theory, my friend.
Where did you get the wine from, actually?
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. It is not all that common in my country. But I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. I tried other alcohol as well. But drinking mead makes my patients worse.
That's enough. Keep an eye on this fiend.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here. But Shirtan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else?
With one of the half-wits here?
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for it?
I beg your...
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best...
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't...
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Shirtan.
The lad's right.
Might I...
You can be glad you're not in I...
Please, sir. Give me some time, and we won't leave this place until we clear this up.
Damn it. So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile.
But, sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to... And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? And talk.
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa somehow.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this. That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about...
What is this royal...
He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catching... Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Stever of Stevers at... And if that's true, and Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the...
Who is this?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. You don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa.
But Grozav has him on...
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone but you could...
Me?
Who else, so? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me. You have to get rid of the guard somehow. And get to Musa.
All right. How much time do we have? To find the murderer?
I'm not sure. Grozov will most likely write a report to Sigismund, and delivering it to Sedlitz won't take long. Then he has to decide what to do next, which means sending the Royal Justiciar here. How long can that? I'd say we have 2 days.
All right. I'll try to...
Good idea. Grozov's men are all blockheads. It'll be... And Henry. Be careful.
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
Greetings to you.
Was it you who found...
Aye.
I need to ask you a...
I don't know nothing.
You really didn't see anything? You're standing there on the tower and...
Are you deaf? I told...
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you weren't...
Well,
What's possible?
it's possible we...
Oh, Christ.
No! We might have just shut one. We'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before Chetan started...
What did you do when you found...
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to...
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he saw if it wasn't for him, Chetan would have bled to death there.
How did you find Charity?
We heard yelling, so we went to take a look. And there was Chetan, crawling in pool of the blood and babbling
Before the murder, did you doing something with the lock, maybe?
Nobody went up there the whole night.
There were two of you on guard duty, yeah?
Him? He's a good... the best in the whole camp. Always happy to listen to what I have to... The things I've seen since... I'd never have dreamt of some of the things I've seen. I'm sorry.
Stop, you bastard!
But I'm Moose's assistant, and I need his advice.
What's your game?
Henry? What are you doing here?
Now, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. Tinja Sireyem.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to...
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But what happened when you brought Chertan to the...
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way and I started cleaning. Then I gave him some wine to drink. And soon after, he was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka.
Did Chertan say anything?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought.
What about that wine?
Lord Grozov poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine...
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Where was the wine from?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty Catherine.
Catherine?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chetan, the wine must have been poisoned.
All right. But what...
I have done some thinking about that. After all, the best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another, if we discover what poison was used on Chetan, we just have to find...
How can we identify...
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison. That is, I would.
And could I help you? Can't be that hard.
Certainly not. Why study something for years? I'm sorry. That was not courteous. The first thing to do is to go to Chetan's court. You must remember everything. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons. You can read.
Oi!
Excellent. The chest is locked. But I trust you will...
You have a whole book just about poisons?
I bought it on my way here, in Moravia. I have not yet, but please, do not mention it to anyone. It would not look good for someone in my city.
Right. Examine Chertan's body and read the book. Who do you think killed Chertan?
I have no idea. But what I do know is that we will not get... Who do you think is the prime...
What about Stephen?
And he carried Chertan to the infirmary with me. So?
Well?
And I would bet that it was one of them, because it cannot be you, me, or Katz. That leaves Grozav, Stephen, and the two. Someone should question them all. Maybe their state...
Well, I don't have much time.
I am very grateful.
What if we forgot about finding them? You'd be long gone before Grozav found...
Thank you for the offer. But look at me. My appearance is... And even if I did get away by some miracle, they would punish you.
Beleza, galera? Ficando por aqui com esse episódio. Se gostou, deixa o like, compartilha, se inscreve aí. Valeu!